Right, part 2 of my afternoon on the Maid of Clava. Take 2, because the camera made me look sideways, a bit like this. Like, it made me look sideways like that. Yeah, but it was more like that. So, yeah, anyway, part 2. We're talking about Broad's authority. They're taking me or the boat, or trying to take us to court next week tomorrow, and we're talking about the mechanism they seem to be using to enforce their fascist rubbish upon us. Please be this way because of the sun. Basically, they don't actually have the ability to sort of lay a charge or as such. They seem to be trying to collect a debt, as in they create an imaginary debt that's owed by saying that you have to pay this to have your boat on tidal water. And this debt is then they try to collect it by sending you lots of grumpy letters, and then they move on to court action, very much like the court action somewhere like a gas and electricity company, or maybe a telephone company would take if you would fail to pay the bill. And they go to the magistrate's court and go for something called a collection order, or is it a compensation order? Let's get that right. They go for a compensation order to collect the amount of money. Now, this is something anyone can do if they feel someone owes some money. You can go to a magistrate and ask for them to make an order that compensation be paid if someone owes you some money. What the magistrate will require, however, to write this order out is evidence of a contract, proof that the debt is proof of the debt as such. The problem we've got here is the Broads Authority are trying to obtain such an order, but they have no contract. I've never contracted with them because this boat is not registered. I've never submitted registration to them, therefore they have no ownership and no jurisdiction over the Maid of Clava. This is what I'm going to be explaining when I go to court on the 2nd of March, Great Yarmouth at 2:30 in the afternoon.